I was always a smart kid, so why do I feel lost right now? Growing up, I was always the top of my class. I got straight A's and I got things right the first time, and people praised me for that. And I think that's when I started to create my identity around being smart and around effortless success and not actual effort. I kept telling myself that if I'm smart, things should be easy for me, right? Well, spoiler alert, things were not easy. When I grew up, things got really challenging, and I didn't want to accept that because it felt like a threat to the fragile identity that I've created, the identity of being the smart or the talented person. I didn't want to accept the fact that new things being difficult is just part of life and that growth happens at the edges of your limitations. But I kept telling myself that I'm smart and that shouldn't apply to me. And before I knew it, I felt lost and I felt behind in life. Because while other people out there experimenting and trying new things, I was stuck in my head trying to come up with a blueprint for life where failure is not an option. It might have taken me very long to realize this, but I know it's an impossible standard to have. And the funny thing is, I knew it all along. It just was a defense mechanism created by my brain to protect that fragile identity I've created. I know I'm not alone in this. That's partly why I'm making this video right now. Because if at least one other person listened to this, it might help them to escape that forever shrinking comfort zone and actually make some progress. So if you relate to this in any way, this is what's helping me. The first thing you need to do is you need to let go of that old identity of being the smart or talented person. Being smart sounds cool and all, but it's arrogant to think it's all you need to get through life. Second thing is you need to create a new identity, and now you need to base it around growth and around actual effort. Internalize the fact that struggle and discomfort is just a sign that you're on the right path, because the truth is no one gets anywhere meaningful in life without falling a bunch of times first. Struggle doesn't mean you're broken, it just means you're growing and you're making progress. So please be patient with yourself, keep showing up every day, and keep choosing growth over comfort.